Okay, so this is the starting room right here that the player will spawn in as soon as the game starts. There will be a little remote control button that they have to press to open the door. As soon as they come through here, they'll be entered with a laser area that they'll have to jump over and some pitfalls that they'll also have to avoid. This is a skill gate to make sure that the player can correctly use the Quake controls in the game. Then player's going to have to come over here to these boxes and shoot a bunch of targets that'll be located on these boxes. The faster the better, but that's kind of optional. As soon as they shoot down all the targets down there, they can come up the stairway and enter this door right here, which will automatically open once all the targets are hit. Following that, there's a little corridor that the player has to play around with some cameras in the corners that are obviously not set up yet. And the player has to dodge the LOS from the cameras to get all the way through this spot. If they get caught or seen, then they lose, they get sent back. The next part right here is a small platforming challenge where the player has to platform across here and avoid the toxic sludge like I just failed, because this controller is still a little bit hard to use. Beta, right? Anyways, so the player, after successfully platforming across this section right here, must jump down again and platform a little bit more to the end over here. This is just the big factory area. A lot of these boxes you see here will be machines and more of a environmental background. And if the player can successfully platform across these sections right here, we'll have the exit here that the player can walk through, and it will teleport them up to the bridge above here that you see right here, and the player can walk and exit the factory.